Welcome back, Rockstars, to more complex Pixelmon. Today's gonna be a really exciting day because we're gonna add another new Mega to our squad. And this Mega should be a big help with taking down the electric type gym as well. So that's gonna be really exciting. Ooh, there's a boss. Epic boss Corefish. Ooh, what? I wonder what we could get out of this. Let's go Hammer Arm. He's not gonna do too much to us, and we're gonna do a lot of damage with Hammer Arm to him. It's not stab, but it is super effective. And we can finish off Thrash. Ooh, took us out. I didn't mean to send in Gastrodon. That's okay. We can just hit Earth Power. That should be enough damage. I hope. Yeah, there we go. Finish him off. And we got ourselves, ooh, a Ghost DMZ and a large EXP candy, so getting ourselves a brand new Z move and Z crystal, and it's a ghost type, so we don't have that one, which is super good. We can go ahead and throw that in the chest with our others, which is nice. That can help out Skeledridge or our boy Gibles. But if you look in our chest, we have a Garchomp. So we got this off screen, so I'm hoping that we can find ourselves a really good Gible and make a full Garchomp add to our team, giving us a ground type for the electric type gym and a very good pseudo legendary and a stronger dragon type Pokemon than we have overall right now. Luckily, we can search right. Oh my god, there's another Gen 9 Pokemon I didn't know they had. This one, they might have already had it in here, but Orthworm. I've been waiting to see some of the next Gen 9 Pokemon they've come out. But now that we have the warp biome areas, we can warp here, and we just have to find the right spawner like we do with Heracross and start hunting down Gibles and Gabites and Garchomps to capture. Oh, and look, our first suspecting visitor, a little level 5 Gible. Come on, buddy, quick ball, let's go. Hopefully, we don't have to spend a whole lot of time, as much time like we did on Heracross, trying to get a good IVs. We want speed and attack as far as I'm aware of. I don't know what else we would technically want, I guess, outside of HP. Technically, we would want 31 in all stats, but that is extremely unrealistic. Let's go ahead and capture this guy as well, because, you know, chances never work on the first turn. Plus, you never know, we want a breeding pair, so if we find a good breeding pair, we definitely don't want to pass that up overall either. Come on, Gible. I need one of you just to be pretty decent overall. Nothing extra. Ooh, I see another Gible back behind us as well. Way back there. Jeez. Okay, I thought they were going to be a little more rare. Okay, so IVs 3 and 4. The first one has no attack and no speed. He's complete trash. The second one has a little attack, a little HP, and a lot of speed, a lot of defense, a lot of special attack, and wow, he's just overall. So the first one is not really worth it, but the second one is pretty decent. Ooh, a level 23 Gible. This one's gonna be a little harder to capture. Hey, buddy, you are supposed to, go to sleep and get caught. But I do have a feeling that we're gonna be here for a very long time catching a lot of Gibles. So I guess it's once again just all RNG, but that's a lot of Pokemon anyway. So I'll see when we find the perfect Gible. I have found the perfect Gible. Well, not the perfect Gible. So if we do slash IVs 3 and 4, if we take a look at them, so number 3 has 16 attack and 28 speed. Overall, he has 16 plus and everything else except for HP. When it comes to the next Gible, he has 11 attack and 30 speed, and he doesn't have the overall evenness of the other stats except for HP being at 18. So I think for slot number 3 is our best one, which is our male Gible, but these two are the best breeding pair that we can get, unless we want to spend a couple of hours here searching. Well, I gave him the large candy, and now we've got our Gible to evolve, which I wasn't ready for, and to Gabite, which is really good. So after he evolves, we can actually start working on EV training this guy. Alright, dude, I didn't check his ability or nature. So his nature is lowered attack, so we actually have to fix that with Pokebuilder. And his ability boosts evasion and sandstorm. So edit his nature. Obviously, we want adamant nature, which opens up his physical attack to being higher. It's only 50 tokens. Let's go ahead and confirm that. From this point, it's really easy on. We just gotta sit here and level up our boy. I threw out the wrong Pokemon. So we're just gonna speed through all these Pokemon trainers, get a lot of the speed and physical attack EVs. We don't want to give him anything else. We want to be as fast as possible and as powerful as possible. Those are the two main stats for our boy Garchomp. If you guys don't know what EVs and IVs do overall, IVs basically give you a base boost of your stats overall for physical attack. The higher out of 31, the higher that stats is. And EVs are trained. You can choose what to put them into them. Effort values basically. And every 4 points you get into an effort value, it gives you 1 extra stat. So 4 EV points gives you 1 speed stat or 1 strength stat or whatever it is. And that's how you boost to make your Pokemon a lot stronger overall outside of that, which is also nature. So there's always little things to add to put your Pokemon to be as strong as possible. You can also only train 2 EV categories up at a time. I mean, technically you can train all of them up, but you have a max of 252 if you only train up 2, because there's a max number of stats. So focusing the 2 most important stats and giving them the max points possible is kind of the most important thing when it comes to EVs, because you only get 510 total points to spend for EVs. Just because I'm curious, so this is also going to get affected by levels, so each time you level up your stats go up, but we have 99 attack currently, and I'm about to train up our physical attack EV. So I'm going to see how many extra points that we get going up just for our levels technically, as well as EV training, because this could be a really interesting thing, because with 96 EVs and 2 levels, we are already up to literally 13 extra points of attack. Well, at level 47 and fully EV trained, we have 139 physical attack. All we got left to do is evolve this guy by leveling him up and and getting him to level 100 to be equal to the rest of the team. Luckily, I've got one level in the Use Evolve, not surprising, but luckily I've got literally stacks on stacks and on stacks of rare candies, so I don't have to spend tokens at the level grinder, which just makes our lives a lot easier. There we go, get Crunch over Bite, absolutely, and we have our boy Garchomp. Now we just gotta spray rare candies on him, and it will be really good for us. I thought Garchomp naturally learned EQ, but we're level 95, and he still hasn't learned it. I thought he naturally learned it. Am I mistaken? But we can always check that out at the move relearner. Alright, so move relearner for Garchomp. Dragon Breath, Dual Chop, Sand Tomb. Yeah, no, I didn't learn Dragon Rush because of its accuracy, which I don't like. So we actually don't have the best moveset for this guy. We need to fix that up. Dig is alright, so is Slash, Crunch, and Dragon Claw, but I want to Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, EQ, and then just kind of probably Slash or Crunch after that, some more diverse move and move types. Earthquake is $75,000, which I don't have enough for because I literally don't have any money. I'm only at $2,558, so it looks like we're not going to be getting any moves on our boy anytime soon, but for now, he still has a decent moveset. The electric type gym, they whooped our butts the last time we were here, but it was a lot closer of a battle than I care to admit. We should have won it for sure. Outside of some stupid calls on my point, it was pretty close, but we're definitely going to win it this time. Okay, so they start off with Electros. Definitely interesting for sure. Let's go straight in with Iron Head here, see how much damage we can do in. Ooh, that wasn't the best overall, 20%. All right, let's go ahead and go for X-Scissor this time. Ooh, they switched out to Zapdos. Really interesting for sure, giving us paralyzation, so let's go for Bullet Punch to get that priority off. I didn't think we'd be living much longer, so that's okay. So next up, we're going to go ahead and send in Gastrodon, and we're going to hit Ancient Power. They're probably going to switch out. If they don't, wow, that is really interesting. I'm kind of surprised by that. We're going to keep hitting Ancient Power, see if we can get those stat boosts, which we did, which is beautiful. Let's go ahead and get another one off. We have plenty of HP. Just sit here and recover if we need to as well. Plus, the more Ancient Powers we can get off, the better chance we have for more stat boosts. So I'm not going to complain. Right now, they're just kind of helping us out because we can recover. And that goes to the last Ancient Power. So let's go recover and get our HP back. Next up, we can just hit the guy with Muddy Water. Plus, now we have Stab on it. There's no way they're going to be out heal the pace of damage that we do with Muddy Water. So yeah, they do just a little under what damage we do, so they're not going to be able to live. Come on, Muddy Water. I need to get a crit or something. We're running low on PP, and I can't hit him with Earth Power, which is really disappointing, which I think they know. They're just trying to stall us out at the moment. We have 2 left after this. Oh, they finally switched out to Electros, which I can deal with. Let's hit EP. Oh, he has Levitate. Oh, but they switched out again because I used Earth Power. I'm okay with this. Let's hit Arctozolt. Earth Power, easy peasy, finishing him off. With all of our boosts, Gastrodon's just being key to this. Okay, Muddy Water on Zapdos. Ooh, he did a lot of damage off, but we finished off the Zapdos. Next up is Electivire. We can just keep up with Earth Power. Gastrodon doesn't have a whole lot of face in him left, but he is pulling through. Next up is a Raichu. We might not even need Garchomp for this. Ooh, there goes our ground type. That's okay. We got our big boy ground type next, so we can go ahead and hit that Mega Evolution, hit the Crunch, because this is Psychic Electric, so it's better to use Crunch to see if we can go with this, and hopefully we can finish off this Alolan Raichu with Mega Garchomp. I wish we had a bit of better view, but there we go, and that did not do nearly as much damage as I thought we were going to do. There it goes. Okay, what was that first bit of damage? It used Psyshock and lost some HP. Okay, very interesting. So next up is Magnezone. He doesn't have a Levitate, does he? Or can I hit him with Dig? Maybe. We'll just go with Dragon Claw for the stab. Ooh, he's doing a lot of damage for us. Let's see if we can get the Dig off, because we should outspeed, and then come up and boom, we hit him, finishing him off. Next up is Electros. Dragon Claw it goes, finishing off Electros, giving ourselves the ability capsule, the Electrium Z, our Magnezone plushie, and the Thunder Badge. We can go ahead and add the Magnezone plushie down here to our collection. For now, he can sit there until we get it all finished up. But guys, I think that's a great place to end off today's episode. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe if you guys did enjoy, and I'll see y'all next time, Rockstars. Peace.